2014-15 was another busy year for the Chinook School Division in Southwest Saskatchewan, and the highlights were discussed at their annual general meeting. Continued success for students across the region were recorded in the areas of balanced literacy and math momentum, with students meeting or exceeding grade score expectations. Graduation rates for high school students across the Southwest also continue to exceed the provincial numbers. And infrastructure took center stage for the 2014-15 school year, with the grand opening of a coal centennial in Swift Current, a project which the Director of Education is proud of.
I came to Swift Current in '02, and it was just 1 year later that we got a letter from the ministry saying, yeah, we think you should probably look at what a replacement of Omen School could possibly be, and we'll give you $5,000 to start. And so here we are, 13 years later, and we finally have a new school. So that's really fulfilling.
From a financial standpoint, the Chinook School Division closed out the 2014-15 year with $97.3 million in total revenue, exceeding the budget by approximately $8.9 million. This is due in part to lower utility rates and other factors.
Well, the bulk of the increased revenue was related to the government commitment to fund increased costs for teacher salaries once the collective bargaining agreement was approved. The collective bargaining agreement didn't get approved by the time we had created our budget. We knew it was going to come sometime during the year. Once the bargaining agreement was approved, we were obligated to pay the retroactive pay for a couple of years, and the retroactive pay was then recognized by a grant from government, which had not been budgeted for, and it was about $1.9 million.
And as the Chinook School Division looks to the future, its board remains committed to offering the best educational opportunities for all students across the Southwest, as they each strive to reach their full potential.
Our history here has been, we really invested heavily in the elementary end so that those students got off on the right foot, and the idea being they'd have a successful career. And now we think it's time to start to look at our high schools. Sometimes high schools can become a little bit more traditional, and now with all of these technologies and all of the independence that kids come with to the school, how can we take advantage of that? How can we maximize their already high level of use of technology in a way that facilitates their learning?
The Chinook School Division is the second largest in Saskatchewan, with a student enrollment of approximately 6,000 and employs 1,000 staff across the Southwest.